We all know the wealthy live differently, but have you ever wondered why they seem to stay wealthy while so many others struggle? Here's the thing. It's not just about how much money they make. It's about how they spend it. That's right. The rich have spending habits that most people don't even think about. But today, we're going to let you in on their secrets. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what they're doing differently and how you can start doing the same. Let's jump in. The first secret is simple. Wealthy people see every dollar as an employee. Instead of just spending money on things that lose value, they invest it in things that grow. This could mean buying stocks, real estate, or even businesses. For example, when the average person buys a car, they might focus on the brand or style. A wealthy person, they're more likely to think about resale value or even tax benefits. They ask themselves, how will this purchase help me grow my wealth? It's a mindset shift that changes everything. Here's a myth we need to bust. The wealthy don't buy endless piles of luxury goods. In fact, many wealthy people live by the mantra of buy less but buy better. They're willing to spend more upfront on high-quality items that last longer. Think about it. A cheap $20 pair of shoes might only last a few months, but a $200 pair could last years. In the long run, the more expensive option is actually cheaper. This doesn't mean they're always buying designer brands. It means they value durability, efficiency, and function. So next time you're shopping, ask yourself, am I buying something that will last? Believe it or not, wealthy people love deals and discounts too. The difference? They don't sacrifice quality just to save a buck. Instead, they time their purchases to get the best value. For example, they might buy that luxury coat during an end-of-season sale or negotiate for a lower price on a car. Now, this one's huge. Wealthy people don't let debt control their lives. If they use credit cards, it's usually for convenience or to rack up rewards, and they pay off the balance in full every month. High-interest debt, like payday loans or maxed-out credit cards, that's a no-go in their world. When the wealthy do take on debt, it's almost always for something that will increase their wealth, like a mortgage on an investment property or a business loan. They see debt as a tool, not a trap, and they use it wisely. Here's a surprising one. The wealthy often value experiences over material possessions. Why? Because experiences create lasting memories and happiness, while the thrill of buying a new gadget or car fades quick. Think about it. Would you rather have another pair of shoes or a trip to a place you've always wanted to see? Wealthy people choose the latter. They're more likely to spend on vacations, learning new skills, or even family dinners, because these investments enrich their lives and relationships in ways that money alone can't. This might seem counterintuitive, but wealthy people are often incredibly generous. They donate to causes they care about, help others, and invest in their communities. Why? Because giving creates opportunity. It strengthens relationships, builds networks, and sometimes even opens doors to new business ventures. And let's not forget about the tax benefits. Donations to charities can often be deducted from taxable income. So, while they're helping others, they're also being smart with their money. One of the biggest spending secrets of the wealthy is how prepared they are for the unexpected. They always have an emergency fund, so they're not scrambling when something goes wrong. This could be a medical expense, a sudden job loss, or even an investment opportunity that requires quick cash. Their rule of thumb? Have at least 6 months of living expenses saved in an easily accessible account. This safety net gives them peace of mind and keeps them from making desperate financial decisions. Here's another mindset shift. Wealthy people focus on value, not just price. What does that mean? It means they're not looking for the cheapest option. They're looking for the best option for their needs. For instance, when buying a home, they don't just look at the price tag. They consider the neighborhood, potential for appreciation, and long-term livability. The same goes for everything from groceries to tech gadgets. They're always asking, what am I really getting for my money? The wealthy never stop learning. They understand that knowledge is one of the most valuable investments they can make. This doesn't always mean going back to school. It can be as simple as reading books, attending workshops, or networking with other successful people. And here's the thing. They don't just learn for the sake of learning. They apply that knowledge to grow their wealth, whether it's understanding new markets, mastering a skill, or learning how to optimize their taxes. Lastly, the wealthy are masters of balance. They know when to splurge and when to save. They might go all out for a dream vacation, but drive a modest car. They understand that you don't have to show off your wealth to enjoy it. This balance comes from knowing their priorities. They're clear about what matters most to them and spend accordingly. And there you have it, the spending secrets the wealthy know that most people don't. Start thinking like the wealthy, and you might just find yourself on the path to financial freedom. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use these tips. Until next time, spend wisely and stay inspired.